Yes, children. Good evening. Once again, welcome to online class. So here I am not giving any introduction. Just I am going to start with the topic. That is, I have started with the physics lesson. That is force and pressure. So I am about to complete this lesson now. This is the last video of this lesson. Nothing but pressure exerted by gases. Okay. So now, do gases also exert pressure? This is our question. Do gases also exert pressure? Yes, they also exert pressure on the walls of the container. Okay, so for example, when you inflate a balloon, okay, when you blow a balloon, why do you have to close your mouth? When you blow the balloon, why you have to close the mouth? What happens when you open the mouth to the balloon? If you open the mouth while blowing, what happens to the balloon? Suppose you have balloon which has holes. Would you able to inflate it? No, because whatever you blow, whatever you pass the air inside the balloon, that will be passing away from the holes which is having, isn't it? So air exerts pressure in all the directions. Means wherever the holes are there in the balloon, the air will be exerting outside. Okay, so what happens to the air in the bicycle tube? When it has a puncture, obviously the air goes out, isn't it? Yes. So these observations suggest that air exerts pressure on the inner walls of an inflated balloon or a tube. So we find that gases too exert pressure on the walls of their container, isn't it, children? Okay. Okay, children. Now, last but least, okay, this is last topic of this lesson, nothing but atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure is the pressure of air around us. Okay, this envelope of air is known as atmosphere. So, atmospheric air extends up to many kilometers above the surface of the earth, isn't it? So, the pressure exerted by this air is known as atmospheric pressure. So pressure is force per unit area. So we have learnt in the previous video. Pressure is nothing but the force per unit area. If we imagine a unit area and a very long cylinder standing on it filled with air. Can you see in the slide, children? There is a cylinder by 10 centimeter into 10 which is filled with the air. Okay. So air is filled in this cylinder. So, then the weight of the air in this cylinder is the atmospheric pressure? Yes or no? Yes. How large or the small is atmospheric pressure? Whatever the container takes, it takes the shape of the container, isn't it? Yes. So, this is called atmospheric pressure. Okay. So, one more example. Take some rubber sucker. You know sucker or rubber cup like. So when you fix it to the wall or the floor, suddenly it stuck to the surface, isn't it? When you try to pull it off, that time the air will be exerted from all the sides of the sucker and it comes up. When you press the sucker, most of the air between its cup and the surface escapes out. Okay, the sucker sticks in the surface because the pressure of the atmosphere acts on it. To pull the sucker of the surface, the applied force should be large enough to overcome the atmospheric pressure. So this activity might give you an idea about the magnitude of atmospheric pressure. In fact, it would not be possible for any human being to pull the sucker of the surface if there were no air at all between the sucker. There is air present between the surface and the sucker. That's why it is able to pull up the sucker from the surface. Okay. So this is also one example of atmospheric pressure, isn't it? So this completes your lesson of force and pressure, children. Okay. So if you have any queries, you can contact me in the given number. Okay. So notes of this lesson will be sent little bit later after 2 to 3 days. Okay. Children, one more example for atmospheric pressure is this. Can you see in the slide there? a person is drinking something through the straw. Okay, when a person suck through the straw, the pressure in the straw become low. The atmospheric pressure outside, which is higher, will force the water into the straw and consequently into the mouth. This is also one good example for atmospheric pressure. Okay, so any doubts, children? If you have any doubts, you can contact me, or else when we have the Google Meet and all, we can discuss with the queries. Okay, children? Thank you.